This is my favorite. I'm gonna try. Living in Japan is... Before moving to Japan, I thought I was ready. I saved money, studied some Japanese, even planned the neighborhoods I wanted to live in. But no one told me another important aspect about the mental preparation I actually needed. So in this video, I'm going to share what you should really know before moving to Japan. Not about visas or jobs, but about mindset, identity, and how living here will quietly change you. Before moving to Japan, you should prepare to relearn who you are. Back home, you're just you. But here, you'll often be seen first as the foreigner. That label can sting at first, but it's also an opportunity. You'll rebuild your world from scratch. Your friendships, your routines, your identity. It's not easy, but it will make you stronger. Let go of the fantasy. Visiting Japan is one thing. Everything is exciting. Even buying an onigiri at the konbini feels like an adventure. But living here is different. You'll deal with the mundane. Complicated paperwork, crowded trains, social rules you don't fully understand, and sometimes people who aren't that friendly. Keep your expectations low at first, because once the fantasy fades, you'll start to see the real beauty of everyday life in Japan. If you don't have a friend or if you don't know anyone from Japan, it's very important for you to anticipate loneliness and isolation. Building connections is not that easy. If you feel like someone is interested in being friends with you, it doesn't mean that you are already friends with them. So do not expect too much from people, especially if you just met them. Building really good connections with Japanese people take time. You also have to understand and you have to realize that as a foreigner, you wouldn't be able to 100% integrate yourself into the Japanese society because we are not Japanese people. But I want you to realize there is beauty in being a foreigner in Japan. There are a lot of things that they like about foreigners. How friendly the culture is, how free you are from all the societal norms. And before you come to Japan, I want you to realize and embrace that fact and that there's beauty in being a foreigner in Japan.
見つかったよミカママパパもう勝手にどっか行っちゃダメって言ったでしょ
Finally, I have the chance to build this. I think building things like this is very therapeutic maybe I got it from my mom. My mom really likes to build things and to create things. I started making this. You should also know that privacy often comes before friendliness. Don't expect constant smiles from neighbors or strangers. Most of them prefer to keep their space in anonymity. It's not coldness, it's just respect. Once you understand that, you stop taking it personally. Which leads me to my other point. People aren't always friendly. I've had rude staff talk to me with their annoyed faces. People I had to talk back to, and people that would give me weird stares, even if I just wanted to purchase something. Remember that Japan is just like any other country where people get stressed out, or some people just have a bad attitude. But remember to always take the high road and brush it off, because most Japanese are still very kind. As much as I want to continue doing this, I need to cook lunch for 3 days. I think I'm running out of time. Can you guess what I'm going to cook? It's one of my favorite noodle dishes. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to guess what I'm going to cook. Yakisoba. One of the reasons why I like making yakisoba is that it's so easy and you don't need that much stuff. This is the yakisoba noodles that I've been using, but it's the first time I'm gonna use salt flavor. It's ready-made, ready-cut vegetables and meat. So that's all you need. Let's start cooking. Let's try it out. Itadakimasu. Uma. めっちゃうまい。麺はめっちゃもちもちしてる。And it's a little bit salty. めっちゃ美味しい。
さすがに直した。直し。痛みはほぼ感じらんから。実生傷はほっとくけどな。
Before moving to Japan, you should also be careful about pushing your own culture too strongly. People here value harmony and group mentality. That's why society feels so orderly. Sharing your culture is fine, but saying, in my country we do this, we do that, all the time can feel overwhelming. Listen first, share later, and never impose.
昇天使かけとる。
それがさ、あれから右耳だけ聞こえづらくなってまって、病院でも。
I'm done cutting all of these paper. There's still a lot of stuff to do. As you can see, there are some measurements that I need to do, and I hate measuring stuff. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm about to go to work. As you can see, we have just begun. I'm gonna continue doing this when I come back home. Every Mondays I come back home pretty late and it's always a busy day. But I finish eating my lunch. So during my lunch break, usually I would just go to the gym and work out for an hour and then go back to work. I'll see you tonight. Okay, let's just leave everything here. Done. Before I leave, I just want to show you how I prepare for work. So usually I have this to protect my skin from the sun. So you just wear this. And what's good about this is that when it's hot, you feel a little bit cool when you wear it like this. Yeah, so there's sun protection. And also, I never go out without a sunblock. This is my favorite brand. It's so good because it doesn't make me break out and it's lightweight. You have to wear your sunglasses and you have to wear a cap. Now we are ready to go. See you guys tonight. Before moving to Japan, you should prepare to manage your emotions differently. With close friends, you can be loud, dramatic, or show big reactions, and they'll probably find it funny. But in public, anger, loud complaints, or even too much enthusiasm can stand out. Japanese people might quietly step back when that happens, so it's not about suppressing yourself. It's about knowing when to dial it down. I'm not saying you should change your identity or blindly accept everything here. Hold on to who you are. That's your anchor. But also be flexible enough to bend when you need to. Think of it like learning a new rhythm. You don't lose yourself. You just find a way to move in harmony with a different beat. And that balance, staying true to yourself while adapting to Japan, is what will make your life here not just survivable, but meaningful. gonna try this instant masala chai tea. This is actually really good. Before you move to Japan, don't just prepare your wallet, your Japanese skill. Prepare your heart, prepare your mind, prepare to be humble, prepare to be alone sometimes. Always remember that you are in a different country and you have to follow the rules and the social norms. I know individuality is also something that a lot of people value. Maintaining order and respecting the place that you are in, especially it's a different country, is also very important. I hope I could give you a little bit of insight of what you can expect when you arrive in Japan and when you're living in Japan. It's not going to be easy, I'm telling you, but enjoy the process and enjoy learning new things. I mean, living in Japan is amazing, I have to tell you. But for now, thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for the comments, thank you for the likes, and also sharing this video. And of course, the super thanks. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. That said, I'm gonna call it a day, and I'll see you in another day in my life.